Hey guys, it's Kai from Lucas Land and Rose. Hope you're doing well. And check out this ball of ball pythons. Alright, so let's take a look at this clutch. These are from a ivory female paired to a male that has a super form of a new gene that I'm working with. He's also got pastel. So when I look at these, obviously I can tell the bright one over here is a pastel yellow belly. All the other ones, I'm seeing yellow belly. There's some slight hints of maybe something else happening. Not quite sure, but let's just go ahead and take a look at these real quick. There's some obvious differences between these guys, and then there's some really subtle ones. So let's take a look at. Now I've already sexed all of these. I gotta say, the odds were not in my favor. So I got one female and the rest are males, but I'm still pretty stoked. I think I'm gonna keep all of these just so I get to watch them grow and see if there's any changes in their color, and probably not changes in pattern, but at least the color. So here I have, this is gonna be a yellow belly plus that new gene. And you can just see most of it is pretty much the yellow belly influence. You can see the busy pattern the yellow belly puts in. You can see the bright colors. You can see some of the red flames on the side, like right there and there. Some nice flames right here. So yellow belly brings in the red flames or the orange flames, as opposed to like the white flames that you get if you have a normal or a classic. And then also you have this wacky pattern. So far I'm seeing yellow belly. What I have noticed with this new gene is that it takes the whatever other gene that's present and just makes it look a little bit better. So what that gene does is it makes it look, for example in this case, it makes it look like a very nice quality yellow belly. Even though there's two genes, the other gene isn't very present here. It's very subtle from what I understand. But I just really like nice flames. So I'm hoping that in the future it'll get a little bit more richer in color along the sides, a little bit more deeper in tone. So that's one of them. And I think that might be the female. That's the only female. The next one I'll show you is this guy. Now this should also be yellow belly with that new gene, two gene animal. But you can see along the side he's got a lot of this like speckling happening. Also the flaming, which is pretty cool. Again, he's got the red flaming, not as much as the last one, but he's got that speckling, you see, along the side. So from what I understand, this new gene has that as one of its characteristics, these black little speckling. But that doesn't mean, that doesn't conclusively mean that it has a gene. I mean, there's other morphs, even a classic might have the speckling, so it varies. He's got really nice belly pattern, not the belly pattern, but where the side meets the belly. I mean, just look at how busy it is. If you let me turn him over, just look at how busy it is, especially right there along the neck. Really cool, really pixelated. So this guy is pretty unique just because he's got that speckling, the flicking, the black pepper looking sides. Definitely keeping him just to see what it looks like. It's good to have a a good variation of the gene, just so you know, for me, I can try to understand what it does and see how it changes from animal to animal. So I'm going to save that guy for last because I really like that one. I'll show you the pastel version. So yellow belly, pastel, and then that new gene. So you can see how busy it is. I mean, this, to me, I don't see that gene at all. This looks pretty much like yellow belly and pastel. The yellow belly, again, nice pixelation where the side and the belly meets. It's got the bright pattern. Again, this to me looks like a very good quality yellow belly pastel. And I think that's caused by the other gene that's kind of helping clean up things a little bit. You see some blushing. Actually, I don't even know if that's flaming or blushing. It almost goes from flame to blush. He's got a nice light color head. So yeah, you know, I'm trying to get pastel out of this, but like I said, I want to keep the animals so that I can see what they look like as they grow, just so I can understand this new morph that I'm working with a little bit better. So you can see a little bit blushing right there near the tail. So yeah, we'll see how it works out. One thing I did notice, where there is the flecking, where the peppering, I don't know if you can see it on camera, there's like a peachish color. Is that picking up? So there's a little bit of difference in color where the flecking happens. Again, I've seen some yellow belly pastels that have it, a lot of them don't. If you're wondering what that weird noise is, that would be some bowel movements from another snake. And you can see, man, look at that. Look at the pattern where the side meets the belly. It's just really cool. Really cool. A lot of pixelation. Some yellow bellies don't have that. It's not as intense. This could just be a good quality yellow belly gene in here, or it could be that other gene that's trying to help it become better. Let's see, where is that other one that I wanted to show you? Oh, here it is. This one. This one is probably my favorite out of this clutch. Obviously it doesn't have all the genes. That one's got all, that pastel one's got all the genes. I guess I'm trying to breed pastel out of it. So this one is my favorite, and I'll tell you why. Look at the flaming on this one. Look how orange it is. They are. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is not even its good side. You can see the belly. Let me see. He's not gonna let me turn him over. They don't like to be flipped over. The camera's not picking up. There we go. You can see the belly pattern a little bit. Got some yellow coming in over here. Alright, so now let me flip him over. Look at these flames. They look absolutely amazing. I mean, look at how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 really nice flames that go pretty high up, and they're really intense in color. Again, it could be the yellow belly. I mean, I might be just seeing things that aren't there. You guys let me know. But I'm really digging this clutch, even though I got 3 males and 1 female. But you know, that's just how it goes. Gotta roll. Gotta go with the flow. You know. You can see these sides much cleaner. The specks are much finer. But you still get that wacky pattern, that bright dorsal. All part of Yellow Belly, but I think that new gene is just making it better. Look at the flames. I'm digging this one. This is the boy. You know, I might be speaking too soon here, but my thoughts are to breed. Yeah, I'm already thinking about breeding. The first one and the last one, they both have very similar coloration. And this is the only female, so I have no choice but to breed her. And then this one that, I don't know if dirty is the right word, but the more dirtier one with the specks, the flecking. Like I said, I kind of think that one of the characteristics is these little specks, flecking. I can't speak. So this one is going to go to a almost adult that I have, and she's also carrying this other gene, so kind of makes sense to breed this guy with her. I can't breed the father to her. The guy that sold me the pair told me that they're too closely related and it wasn't a good idea to breed them together, so this one is going to hopefully do the job, and in about a year I should hopefully produce the super form, and in that pairing obviously we'll have Yellow Belly from this guy. The female has Enchi and Butter as well, so that'll be pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I'm working with. Just wanted to give you guys an update, and I'm going to now go ahead and put these guys away. Probably go ahead and weigh them, write up their card at some point this week. But for now it's getting late, so I'm going to just go ahead and put these back in the rack. Once I have more clutches and more animals with that gene, I'll do another comparison video. If you're new to this channel and want to be informed of future uploads, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. Thanks for watching, please share, and I'll see you guys next time.